Hello and welcome to this episode of Homeopathic Therapeutics with Dr. Amit. Uh, these will be the short videos where we will club repertory rubrics and some materia medica tips, and we'll try to discuss one or two topics every day. So today's topic is smoking elements from. These are the homeopathic remedies which can be useful whenever a patient says that whenever he smokes a cigarette or whenever he's smoking, uske baad, if he's getting some of the other ailments. All the references are from Dr. Phatak's Materia Medica. So let's see what are the different remedies and what are the different indications or what are the different symptoms that these patients get whenever they smoke. The first remedy is, we will go alphabetically. The first remedy is Abies nigra. These patients typically, all these remedies have been used in my clinic thanks to Dr. Phatak. I have used all these remedies with these specific symptoms. So I use Abies nigra. Whether there is an indigestion, dyspepsia, or loss of appetite, these patients, they get nausea, they feel like fullness in the stomach, they get acidity. Typical, they say ki the acidity gets triggered whenever they smoke. Usually the smoking is with some kind of spicy food as well, but typically smoking leading to acidity, indigestion, loss of appetite. The remedy is Abies nigra. Aconite people, they usually get palpitations. Very common remedy for palpitations, panic episodes, anxiety, and all those things. So whenever after smoking, if the patient gets anxious, they get palpitations. Aconite 1 m. I use usually 1 m 4 times a day for a couple of days. So that's the typical prescription for palpitations after smoking. Allium sativum. Only 1 or 2 patients I have seen where there was a cough in the morning with blood tinged sputum. First I had used Rustox, but uske baad I got this reference from Dr. Phatak's Materia Medica. So Allium sativum, I usually give this in mother tincture. It's slightly, it has a strong smell, but Allium sativum in mother tincture has given very good response or very good effect in cough in the morning or cough in general with hemoptysis, typically in the smokers. Arenia, these people are better after smoking. I haven't used Arenia much, but I have used Naja and Tarantula a lot with these symptoms. Whenever they have any symptoms, typically Tarantula and Naja, they get angry and all those things, and once they smoke, they feel better. So this is a typical symptom that I have seen Naja and Tarantula helping. Anger, whenever they get angry, they smoke. Typically in corporates where there is a lot of stress, they feel vexed, they feel angry, then they go out, they smoke, and then the anger vanishes. This is typically Naja and Tarantula. Argentum metallicum, they get hiccups after smoking. I had one patient, a 70-year-old gentleman who was constantly had hiccups, and they were going on for months. And I tried Nux vomica, I tried so many other remedies, including Colosynth, Macvos. It didn't help. And then after a few days, I asked him, ki, are there any triggers? I was expecting meals or eating or fasting or some kind of digestive this thing. So he said that usually it gets triggered by smoking. So I had to search basically after searching, and these are the typical symptoms which are very very well described in Phatak's Materia Medica. So then we prescribed. He even had slight hoarseness of voice. So Argentum metallicum was given to him. The other remedies are Calendula and Pulsatilla. I haven't used these. I had used Argentum metallicum because that was the only patient till now who has narrated this symptom, that he coughs after smoking. Bryonia has toothache when smoking. So the toothache gets aggravated after smoking. Caladium, restlessness uncontrollable after smoking. Uh, this can be another remedy along with aconite, with emotional or mental symptoms after smoking. Animalis and carbolic acid, they get nausea after smoking, and in carbolic acid, headache is better after smoking. So like nausea and tarantula, whenever there is an anger, gets better by smoking. In carbolic acid, there is a headache which is better after smoking. Digitalis have Dr. Phatak has described digitalis with salivation, which is sweetish in taste, that they typically get after smoking. I haven't seen this patient, but very peculiar kind of symptoms. So I just included this. Uh, we have seen Ignatia, Chamomilla, where there is a toothache. So Bryonia also has toothache, which is jerking out of thing. Ignatia has a toothache, which gets aggravated after smoking. Chamomilla is another remedy for toothache, along with Plantago. But these are all hot and cold and all those things. But Ignatia and Bryonia are the toothaches which are related with smoking. So they get aggravated after smoking. And very commonly used remedy in my clinic is lactic acid, where again the acidity, so ABs and lactic acid are the two remedies which I use whenever the acidity is prominent in people who smoke a lot. Chronic smokers, whenever a patient of acidity comes to me, I always ask, is he or she a smoker, and how many cigarettes do they smoke. And typically whenever there is a history of smoking and acidity, and typically when it gets aggravated after smoking. But now I don't usually stick to whether it is aggravated or this thing, but acidity in smokers and heavy smokers, people who smoke more than 6 to 8 or 10 cigarettes a day, very common nowadays in the corporate world. So these are the people, if they start getting acidity, so it's the anger, it's the stress and all those things. And so these are the remedies: lactic acid, ABs. And then if it's a anger, it's a frustration, it's a desperation. Smoking relieves the stress after the meeting, whenever there was a heated discussion during the meeting. So all these are the people that you have to see. Obviously this is one symptom, aggravation or something getting triggered by smoking. You have to also see, are there any other symptoms, any other concomitants that can help you to differentiate between any of these remedies. So these were very peculiar remedies from Dr. Phatak's Materia Medica, which are usually have symptoms after or because of smoking, or when there is ailments from smoking. If you want to watch more videos like these, where we will be covering some peculiar triggering factors, some peculiar symptoms, some peculiar remedies. We'll try to group remedies under certain or some or the other heading, and we'll try to present these for you on a daily basis. So these are just 5 to 10 minutes videos where you can just brush up your Materia Medica and repertory skills, and that can be helpful. So do stay tuned to our channel, Dr. Amit Swarup Clinic channel, and stay tuned. Please share, subscribe, and give your comments, give your suggestions, give your inputs. You can also suggest certain topics for the next videos. Thank you.